Hello, friends. Welcome to Opinion Land with new thoughts, ideas, opinions. This vlog is a sequel of yesterday's video where I discussed with you at some length about relationships, value of relationships, kind of relationships, and how we can evaluate the sincerity, love, affection, and the importance of true relations, and how to understand the other person's psyche, and to segregate between positive and negative emotions, feelings, attitudes which others keep for us, and how we can avoid destructive and toxic relations from our lives. So it's a sequel, so I'm going to start from that same page where we have left. So yes, folks, as you all know very well, that human nature is very complex. Human beings are very complicated. Human psychology is not very easy. That's why there are so many researches, and this psychology keeps on evolving with passage of time, and there are so many phases of human nature, behavior, attitude, which are continuously researched and worked upon. There are so many people in our lives, very personal, are very closer in our closer family and extended family, or in our suburban areas, in our professional education environments. Even if our very old companions, friends, they have some behavior issues. There are so many mental health issues. There are so many psychological issues which they are not even aware of. They manipulate, they hide things, they lie about things. They are not some people do all those negative things and show their negative emotions with their deliberate effort, as to they are really jealous. They don't want to see goodness in others, and they actually, as I said in the yesterday's videos, they are with you for passing their own good time and having a catharsis, and for getting a timely benefit, even if they don't have any if they are socially isolated, and you are the person who can listen and show affection and compassion to them. But going on further, there are some people who don't have control over their emotions and feelings and thoughts, and they do all those negative things without any planning. It's their impulsive action. If they can't show positive attitude, joy, happiness, and the affection towards you at the time when you need it desperately, and to give you hope and optimism, and they show some negative vibes when you really don't need those things around, and you want a healthy, clean, neat environment. So I'm not here telling you to judge others and to solve their issues. First of all, you have to solve your relationship issues. You have to keep your circle of friends, family with positivity. Show positivity, show optimistic approach towards others, have the best of feelings. Don't be judgmental about others, but when it comes to your self-respect, self-esteem, and it comes to your safety or the safety of your loved ones, then nothing can be compromised. So for that matter, you have to avoid the people with evil concepts, ideas, thoughts. Even in this modern world, it's so tragic and so weird to see people are indulging. So many civilized and educated, cultured people are indulging in black magic and the kind of evil satanic deeds for the sake of destruction to others, for causing them failure, for causing them pain, and then the harassment and the abuses, physical, mental, emotional abuse, and the misuse of words, actions, behaviors affect others. They know very well about it, but they want to manipulate. It's called dark psychology. It's a negative psychology, side of psychology, where people want to keep their priorities at topmost, and even if they can ruin other person's life, their emotions, their mental health, even it causes some breakage in the relation, in very sweet, nice relationships of others. They don't care. They might be your friends, companions, they're your neighbors, even in your family. Some people are not so happy about you to have a peaceful and normal life. So the crux of the whole scenario is that yes, life and behaviors and emotions and people and their personalities exist in majorly in three phases: black, white and gray. Black is all bad and white is all goodness. The people who are all good and who always pray about you and who are always happy about you. And the black shade is when your enemies, your direct enemies or indirect enemies, who want to destroy, who want to ruin your and create problems in your life. They are open or they might be hidden, but they are bad people. And the third category is gray shades. If you have seen that movie or read novel 50 shades of gray, I think 50 shades of gray are very smaller amount, smaller figure. It could have been 50,000 or 50 million shades of gray. So most of us, all human beings fall in that gray area. Sometimes we are good at some places and we are very much nice and we want the best for others, and at times we are angry, we are jealous, we get an emotional upheaval due to our own issues, or even sometimes that same person has hurt our emotions and feelings and thoughts, and we want the bad for other for that time being. So gray shades, people mostly fall, and their actions and behaviors mostly fall in gray areas. But we have to stay calm, quiet, and try to talk to them. As I have said in the previous video that whenever somebody is going to leave you or is trying to stay at distance with you, just have a normal talk with that person, straight talk. Ask that person, him or her, why you are leaving me, why you are not connecting with me, why you are not responding to my calls, chats, thoughts, idea, you are not giving me responses, and what's wrong with you? Have I done any damage? Have I hurt your feelings? Or you agree with me? Or have I done something bad? If you will do it, then you will see that something will open up. If they are really sincere people, nice people, good people, then they will definitely show their real emotions, why they are angry, why they are not giving you that positive energy, and why they are not participating in your life for the reasons. And try to stay calm. Don't get angry when somebody is complaining to you. It is highly important, dear friends, to give other person a space. And when you are talking to someone, any person around you, to solve an issue, to solve an argument, and to come at a positive conclusion, then don't be judgmental at first. And then the person who wants to say so many things to other must have guts and the feeling and the power to control his or her patience level and listen to other person's perception, thoughts and ideas with open heart and with broad-mindedness. Listen to that person, and when that person has done with everything, said everything, then you can present your case. You can prove that person where he or she is wrong, and where things are misperceived or wrongly judged. And so many arguments, so many issues, and even very big problems can be solved between husband and wife, and between parents and kids, siblings, even, and with your companions, friends, professional fellows, everyone. Dialogue is the best solution. You need to have a dialogue. You need to talk to people with patience, and then respect other person's opinion. And if you feel like that, yes, I have done that thing, or I have said those words which were not meant or to harm other person's mental stability, but yes, those words were said by me, then don't take any longer time to apologize to that person with your whole heart. And the other person should be broad-minded enough to accept your apology, and if that person is wrong, then he or she should apologize to you as soon as possible. It will build a very beautiful relationship, a long-lasting relationship. Whenever, wherever, in any relation, in any issue, you feel there is a need to discuss things, stop calmly, quietly listen and say things in a quiet and polite manner and in a friendly manner. There's no need to be angry and loudness, and when you are in anger, then nobody will actually listen your things with conscious mind. Or even the other person is angry, then you will see that you don't take that person's very logical things very with the right heart, and of course you will have a grudge and you will develop a kind of negative thought and feeling before even reaching at a conclusion. It's in human nature, so be ready to have positive conversation. It will solve so many emotional issues, so many marital issues, professional issues, problems within family and outside family, and of course it will create an overall healthy environment. And there are so many breakups can be stopped if we adopt a listening pattern, and acceptance is there, and apology is ready for giving and for taking from others, and then keeping our heart, minds and souls all clean. If somebody apologizes, then don't keep any grudge, and don't remind that person again and again for his or her past mistakes. Every human being make mistakes at one point. Nobody is perfect, so don't keep on telling others that you were like this and you were not good, you were at that. If you have really forgiven that person, then moving on, and not responding to and not reminding that person about the past and negative and bad experiences is the best solution for a healthy relationship. Stay in touch, we'll talk about it in another video as well. Thank you, take care, bye, have a great weekend, bye, take care, thank you.